Hello everyone, welcome back to Stellaris, and it's basically a wait for the endgame crisis game, where I think we're all going to absolutely destroy it, given how prepared we are. Is that right, fellas?
Pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For the most part, I've actually got piracy in my place, despite not having trade, because somebody's got their trade routes running through my systems.
Don't look at me, I'm nowhere near you.
I got my trade through gates.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
from the Dionysians.
Alright, well, let's continue on. Let's speed up. Now, I'm going to be running out of food before long. Where is the... There are my bioreactors. How do I switch this? What does this do? This is a research center.
You need food? I have a lot of food.
No, I'm trying to get rid of it. That's why I turned that on.
Well, so you can give me the food then.
Oh, no, it's fine. I am burning it into energy.
I need it. I need it.
Oh, too late. Yeah, that's a problem. I have a lot more housing than I do jobs on this particular area. Oh, but that's because I'm still fixing all that.
I'm just looking at this ion cannon ship, and it's so bizarre to me. Because my Star Wars canon tells me that ion cannon should do extra shield damage, but this does less shield damage. Super odd.
Yeah, you're trying to say that genres are the same amongst different stories. It's not.
It should be. The Star Wars is a superior genre right now.
But
and it
not.
should be shield damage.
Well, considering how much damage it does, a minus 25% shield damage modifier isn't going to save anybody.
I guess so, but still doesn't sit right with my Star Wars senses, so to say.
Your Star Wars senses.
Unfortunately, Star Wars has kind of well, I'm an old school Star Wars fan. I'm not a particular fan of the latest versions.
I'm the same way. I don't even consider the new sequel trilogy to be canon. I consider the extended universe to be, or expanded universe to be the true canon in Star Wars.
That's
well,
okay.
The problem with that is the owners of the franchise have officially disavowed it. So.
Yeah, so now the last 3 episodes of the Star Wars are now basically, in my opinion, considered basically very expensive fan stories.
Well, it's about the level of quality they had in their writing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the third one, it just didn't work. It was nothing worked in it.
That was something.
It was a thing. I'm not going to use language necessary to describe what sort of thing it was on stream.
Ah, good idea. This is going up on YouTube after all.
Yeah, no, I don't want to use that sort of language in a public venue.
Probably
What
would.
would your mother think?
Well, what would the algorithms think more likely?
I just purchased myself a mystic shrine.
I've been setting those up everywhere because, well, I didn't have anything else to do with them. Okay, I'm getting made so much energy. I could be a troll and just buy food and then convert those food back into energy. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Why not? Oh, that's so stupid.
You madman.
I was full on energy. I had nothing else to do. Who needed food? Who was it that was asking for food earlier?
I mean, I was asking for food, but I was just gonna turn it into energy credits myself.
Okay, who's I?
I would be the Dionysian War Collective.
Ah.
Could read and treat her.
Okay, well, I'm in the business of building up the, purge the, I'm converting all of my bioreactors currently into, the proper, replacement buildings. So once that's done, I'll give you the rest of my food so you can convert it to energy.
Innovation rollout.
And I'm still continuing to work the process of turning the Peace Collective into the War Collective.
You've got about 40 years to do so.
It should be enough time.
Is there a menu somewhere where you can look at where all of your mega projects are? I can't seem to find my Dyson sphere.
I don't think there is.
Yeah, you have to look.
Yep, alright, let's see. That's a shipyard. I'm trying to help you. There's a ring world in Seoul. Oh, right, you started with Seoul as a ring world. Oh, Science Nexus has gotten a research wing finished.
Nice. I'm about to finish my matter decompressor.
Nice. I just took a ruined one and rebuilt it. Put in a little bit of paint, and buffed out the scratches. This is Brobco I'm talking to, right?
It is. I just built have I not made a Dyson sphere?
I don't see it. I see the matter decompressor, I see the mega shipyard, and I see the ring world, but I don't see any other symbol of a mega structure in your territory.
Well then, I need to fix that problem, but quick.
Are you still working on it? Is there a construction ship somewhere building the site?
Oh, there is. Ah, that's where it is. Okay, it's all the way at the top, but he's still in the process of constructing it. Gotcha.
Ah,
That's
yeah,
what's going
that
on.
explains it.
Rocket new tech.
Yeah, because the megastructure symbol doesn't appear until you have the site ready to go.
Yeah, until you have the framework.
I wonder if, let's see, AI attitude. If we take over the last few people who are independent before the endgame crisis shows up, wouldn't that mean the game's over?
Yes.
Do we want to hold off wiping them out until the endgame crisis shows up?
Complete.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, actually in the game,
The
it'll just be
only
effectively over because we've won and we're working together.
Right.
the only independent people left are the two fallen empires, right?
No, there's
Yeah.
one more regular, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure everyone is under our control.
Okay,
Except
it's just the
Empire.
fallen empires.
Yeah, remember I took the two last remaining empires under my vassalage.
Ah, yeah, I see that they're vassals. Okay, so it's just those forerunners that we can wipe out. Oh, and there's the archivist. Okay.
Already shaded.
They might prove to be a useful meat shield, though.
I don't think they're gonna be useful.
They'll be great in the mines.
True.
Yeah, I mean, all these guys are just going to become my workers here pretty soon, so.
God, Ringworlds are really powerful.
Research complete.
And so are Ecumonopoli.
Yep.
Hey, my Dyson Sphere is done. Or at least the site. Now I'm installing the frame. Oh god, the frame is off center. I'm building the Dyson Sphere a little bit above and to the right of the star, and it looks like it's actually going to cut right through it.
That's where they start. Yeah, I agree. It's a little awkward.
So there, it's going to adjust after the frame's done.
Right now, I'm converting many of my shipyards into anchorages simply because I have a ship printing machine. I don't need them as much anymore.
Apparently there's a type of megastructure that's a mega art installation.
Yes, that gives you lots of Unity.
Yep, that gives you Unity.
And I
That
think
is bizarre.
I think you can
And
put like
some amenities.
yeah, if you could put also you could put like an archaeological dig thing in there and give it like a bunch of extra stuff that I can produce for you. I think like consumer goods or something.
There's also a central, what is it, CIC or something like that gives you a ton of naval cap.
Yeah, it's called. Yeah, but yeah.
Of course, I can only work on 2 mega projects at any given time, and I currently am doing so. I've got the last phase of my matter construct decompressor and my Dyson Sphere that I just started working on for the second phase.
Yep.
For
Go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, for robots, that's all you can get. I know there are ways of getting more mega projects going on simultaneously using some kind of civics, but I don't have access to those.
Gotcha. As for me, I'm getting 1k Unity. It's going to take 16 months, but then I'll unlock finally the last Unity tradition, and that will get up the max of my extension perks, and then I'll be fully psionic, and I'll start delving into the Shroud. Maybe I could start a early endgame crisis. Who knows? And then you all will hate me forever.
Is there anything I can use influence for? Because I'm just at max right now and I can't find anything.
Click on influence. You've got a bunch of like influence stuff that you can click and use. Like fleet supremacy, mining subsidies, or any of those subsidies as well.
I've done those.
No.
Megastructures and proposing stuff in the galactic community.
Ooh,
That's
good
about
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
mega structures take 250 influence each, so start building those. That'll do it.
Research complete.
Oh! Interesting. Hyperlink Registrar allows you an additional collection range. That's interesting.
It's pretty good.
So, preferences on large slot artillery weapons for battleships, neutron launchers or kinetic artillery?
I prefer kinetic artillery because it does more damage to shields when trying to penetrate. I don't remember if neutron launchers, do those penetrate shields completely?
No, they have a minus 50% shield damage, but they have plus 50% armor and plus 75% hull damage instead of only plus 25% hull damage for the kinetic artillery.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, I prefer neutron lancers.
Neutron launchers? Let's see. Those have a range of 130 compared to 120. Okay, well, the problem is that your first barrage isn't going to do much. It's going to be doing 50% less damage to the shields until you can get closer and kill stuff. If you can get stuff that quickly whittle down the shields while you're waiting for the neutron launchers to get there. I think they have a travel range, don't they?
No, they're hit scan.
Oh. No. I don't know. I've got null void beams and plasma cannons for my battleships.
I went for carriers.
Well, I'm doing a mix of carriers and artillery ships.
I just swapped out the my battleships. Now they're going to get giga cannons because I remembered I had those. So let's just upgrade all those.
You know, I'm doing a mix between carriers, artillery, and missile boats. I love missile boats.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I've got crystals in my space. Why do I have crystals in my space? I'm going to send this caravan cruiser that's useless after those crystals.
Station under attack.
Oh, they're actually attacking my station. That's not nice. I wish we could have upgraded these systems with better upgrades than just their crappy missiles. I bet there are nuclear missiles as well. Are
Can someone remind me who's the one who's making like a billion different species?
That's the toucans.
That's me.
Good God.
He's trying to create the ultimate species.
This is like a freak of nature. Goodness, what are you doing? What are you doing over there to these creatures?
He's forcing them to interspecies breed.
I believe the
You don't
operative
trust
point
them.
here is: are you really sure you want the answer to that question?
Is this a war crime? I think we need to address this at the galactic community right now. This is like some major crimes against humanity right here.
Who?
What
It's
is
not
this
just against
humanity?
What's humanity?
Error 404, humanity not found.
Only robots is where humans are found.
Upgraded.
Crimes against the Dionysian race. There you go.
Rocket new
Oh, the manatee.
Manatees are quite tasty with a bit of sauce.
You need to put some black pepper on there. The black pepper is what really brings out the good taste.
And finally, after not being offered it this whole game, I finally have the opportunity to pick up Juggernauts.
Nice. Took forever.
I needed the infrastructure to support one before I could realistically get it anyway, so there is that. I'm working at pushing my alloy production up over 1,000 alloys per month.
ships upgraded. Innovation rollout.
These stupid shards. Well, at least they don't destroy the star bases anymore. They leave them on one hit point and they just loiter, so that you're like, haha, you want to use this piece of space? You can't. Haha. Let's see if this caravan cruiser can actually do something. It's loaded up with inferior medium caravan cannons with a tier 2 plasma fire. That doesn't actually have any... Oh, that's interesting. The caravan cannons don't have any negative to shield, they just have a bonus to armor. That's interesting.
Rocking up to enemy fleet.
Too bad these shards don't have any armor. Alright, let's do this. Time to transcend. The Great Awakening has begun. The veil has been lifted.
Amazing.
There has to be a scientific explanation for this.
Let's see.
Smash a hierarchy. Do you want a gateway?
I mean, I wouldn't object to having a gateway.
I have a system with a gateway that is plagued with pirates all the time. You can have it.
Oh, there it is. Breaching the shrouds come up. That'll take about 8 months to breach.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, and then you go on a 10-year cooldown, sadly.
Is it really that long?
Yeah, I think it is.
And the first one's always the easiest, safest one of, oh, this is your first time using the shroud. We won't do anything apocalyptic at you quite yet.
Finally got Ascension Theory. 19 months and I can start spending all this banked Unity.
Rocket new tech.
Is there any way to kill the caravan?
Yes.
I want to kill the caravan.
You know what? I've got a lot of money. That reminds me. I can just play a lot of slots now. Let's open some reliquaries.
All right.
An empty one. Okay. Needs more time to prepare a reliquary. What? Prepare an empty room? I'll play some slots. Remember, kids, gambling is good for you.
You know what? One of the first life lessons that I remember being taught is that gambling is for fools.
Me too. And you know how I learned that gambling never worked out?
How?
Your family ripped you off.
No. Believe it or not, it was Pokemon. You remember the slots from Pokemon Red and Blue?
No.
Not at all.
In Celadon City, where the grass gym leader is found and all that, where Team Rocket's hideout is?
No.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes. And they had in the other room over where you could exchange the game coins for certain Pokemon. They had the Dratini there. So I would quickly buy up a bunch of coins, go to the slots and try to win and get enough coins in order to win the Dratini. And I've done that through multiple playthroughs. But no matter what, every time I went to the slots, I ended up dirt broke and nowhere near close enough to do the Dratini. And I realized, hell, gambling doesn't work. I was like 6 to 8 years old and I figured that out by just trying to get a stupid Dratini instead of, actual hard-earned money and poor life choices. That was a really good life lesson. What about you guys? Did you ever try to get Dratini through slots in Pokemon? If you guys played Pokemon?
I played Pokemon, but my family played a lot of cards, so I've seen it. So yeah, my grandfather and his brothers played some shorthand of Whist, a card game with four card sheets, and basically you need to take one set of cards each round, otherwise you'll have to pay the pot. And when there's 4 cards involved for every player, and like 8 or 6 players at the table, the pot only grows every round. So yeah, I've seen some horrible numbers pushed around the table.
Council collection imminent. Let's see, minor administrative sanctions. How do I find out which galactic law I'm breaching? Where do I look that up?
Are you breaching any laws?
I don't know. I guess not.
You'll have a pop-up in the top of the screen if you're in breach.
Oh, that's right. Then I don't. Alright, Shroud. Let's reach into the Shroud. The presence here occupying the entire part of the Shroud. We have met the spirit before. Something else. Vastly powerful. Far ancient. Okay, there's only one option, and it's a low probability of success. Welcomes us. It's the presence of the composer of the strands. Oh
yeah, you're being offered a covenant. Cool.
Yeah, It regards our biological forms. What biological forms? I'm rocks. With curious interests. If we will only take it into our flesh. Pop growth 3 plus 20%. It is done. We have formed the covenant. Started in birth rates. Our strange new mutations. Offspring born with extra limbs and organs. Some resembling no previous. Okay. Fortunately, few deaths resulting in outrage. Okay. So, I have a bunch of mutants, and I've got Toucan who can fix that out for them. Isn't that right, Toucan?
Sure, we can. Let me talk to development about this, though.
What's to talk about?
Innovation rollout. Debris analyzed.
I need some more naval capacity.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, probably.
Innovation rollout.
Got a quick question. Is there a limit to how many Titans I can build?
Yes. You get 1 Titan for free, and then you get an additional Titan for every 200 naval capacity you have.
You use.
No, have as your cap. That gives every 200 naval cap, you get an additional Titan you can make.
Oh, right. My math is just horrible. It's hard to add 1 to 3. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you get 1 free, and then every 200 capacity you get an additional 1. It's my recommendation that you make multiple different models of Titans, each with their own different aura, because those auras stack on each other if they're a different aura. If they're the same aura in the same system, they don't stack.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building 1 Titan for every single one of my fleets, so...
Huh. You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor.
What's that?
I need to cut my teeth on these chips, and you've got a black hole that is not being purged of those void clouds. I'm gonna cleanse that for you.
You were talking about the War Collective, right?
Yeah, the War Collective. You've got a black hole that's not occupied. So I shall send my fleets there.
Where is this black hole?
It's P94-L Singularity.
Yeah, but right next to Golda.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
I mean, I know you can do it, but I just thought I'd do you a favor and let my fleets actually do something. You know, playing the waiting game. Pocket, how are you enjoying that L-gate system?
It's pretty nice.
That's good. Are they benefiting you quite well?
Rocket new tech.
How are those nanites helping you out?
I need to wait like another 3 months and I can activate the Nanite Edict. Because I only get 2 per month.
Hang on. You only get 2 per month. But you're collecting 3.
Okay, I am DC King to the point where I'm no longer able to add or remove ships.
Let's wait for a sec.
Yeah,
What about the rest
this
of
is
you?
annoying. But I'm fine, but it's only
Yeah,
a matter
my-
of time.
Yeah, it's a matter of time indeed. Mine's fine right now as well, but
We're gonna wait. Yeah, we'll wait until a majority of people. It's not like anything bad's happening or a war's going on, and we're really just trying to pass the time. So we'll fix the desync issue once most of you are having issues. Is that all right?
Yep.
Perfect.
good for me.
Yeah.
All right. I have 1 more month, and then I can do the Unity stuff where I can. Where is it? Build another mega structure at the same time as my other 2 being built. There we go.
And there's my Juggernaut research complete.
Oh, I still need more influence. Nah. I like how I've got 7 of 6 Ute artifacts.
Yeah, same here.
Because someone
Only
else.
for me, it's 7 out of 6 precursor artifacts.
You don't even have a name for it. It's just called the precursor. It's not in any individual one.
It says the First League.
Ah, the first. That would have been beneficial. You would have gotten a free Ecumenopolis. Well, Relic World, but that could be converted.
Yeah. Well, I can't convert it into an Econopolis because I'm a robot. We can't build those.
No, but you can
unfortunately.
make machine worlds.
Yeah, but I would rather have a relic world than a machine world because I can use it to turn into another tech world.
And you can also mine yourself some of the strategic resources.
Yes, exactly. However, the system itself for the First League appeared in the Dionysian War Collective's territory that he had already taken by that point.
Ah, the Smasha hierarchy has built a Dyson sphere. How do I see the cooldown on the Shroud?
On your government screen, I think.
Government screen. Alright, I'll check that out in a sec. Month is almost ticked over. I want to build, probably, I'll probably build the Mega Shipyard. Yes.
Yeah, part of the reason I was wanting to build more ships is to build up an entire second fleet just because we're going to need it.
Yeah, mustering psionic strength, 1,280 days or so. Okay, let's see. Let's do map and head.
Should I take Defender of the Galaxy?
That's a little bit more. You don't need it yet.
Research.
Well, I'm on my last ascension perk, so I kind of have to pick and choose here.
You can just kind of hold on to it. You don't have to pick something. If you don't have something immediately in mind, you could just leave it for an emergency of, oh no, the Fallen Empires have awakened. We need to defend ourselves. Speaking of which, I am surprised the Fallen Empires have not awakened. The Fallen Empires start beginning their awakening once a younger species reaches, I think, about 60k in fleet power is when they start beginning to wake up, or a chance to wake up.
It still has to wait for the end game, which isn't for another 35 years.
No, they could begin to start waking up. That's right. There's like a 1% chance every year one of the Fallen Empires will wake up, and when those wake up, the other one increases chance of waking up by 30% or something every year to wake up to be its rival.
Yeah, for War in Heaven.
Yeah. I wish them luck if they want to try to start a war in the heaven with us.
Rocket new tech.
Alright, I'm going to clear out this singularity. You've got a science ship and construction ship ready there, War Collective?
Oh, shoot, near that system? Hold on.
Oh, you can start sending them this way. I'm going to clear it out for you.
Oh, if I had seen that, I would have moved my fleet over there. I was already close to it.
Okay, yeah, I have a construction ship that is just 200 days away, so...
But you need a science ship because this isn't researched.
Yeah. I have another one that is about 200 days away.
Haha, my Titans are opening up. Those perdition beams are awesome. Okay, that melted quick.
Construction complete.
Let's return. Where are you guys gonna go? Are you going to go back to the... You're gonna go there. Let's go there. That's better. Alright, well there you go. Singularity's all yours.
Sweet.
Apparently I'm using crystals somewhere because I've been at -0 for the rare crystals for a while. But every time I keep building a new synthetic crystal plants, it's even though the translucers put in, they're not actually preventing me from having negative crystals produced. That's interesting.
Innovation rollout.
Marauder missiles in 9 months at the start. That's when you know you have too much science. When you can unlock Marauder missiles in 9 months. There we go. That fixed it. When you have a bunch of alloys and you don't know what to do with them, and you decide to turn all of your star bases into citadels, because why the hell not?
Yep, and then you build the maximum number of ion cannons on all of them. And then you start spamming ring worlds everywhere.
But you need the influence of that.
Now, I'm going to have about 5 planets here that are going to suddenly turn into machine worlds. Don't worry, this isn't the contingency.
Thanks for the heads up.
And that will be the last of the habitable planets within my territory being turned into machine worlds. Well, barring one planet that's actually got a better modifier than what I could get from a machine world.
What the hell kind of deal is this?
Hmm?
Yeah, now, by the way, I'm officially in breach of galactic law because I cannot build any ships.
So the caravan showed up and basically like, hey, you give us 4 pops and we'll give you increased pop growth speed for a few years. And I'm like, but wasn't that deal just kind of cancel itself out?
Wouldn't that depend on how many planets you have and the size of your population?
Okay, I also cannot buy or sell anything in the market. This is actually becoming kind of critical here.
Okay, I'm having trouble too. Alright, so we'll reset here.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately, this game has gone through enough versions of Stellaris that it isn't exactly the most stable.
Right.
And somebody producing hundreds of species is probably not helping it either.
Yep.
We are still at a loss as to who is committing this crime.
It's still up in the air. Oh well. Everyone working?
Research complete.
Yes.
Looks like it.
Perfect.
Yeah, seems.
Trying to work out that 800 credit deficiency.
Oh, does anyone want alloys? I just
Oh,
opened
man.
a reliquary with a lot.
You can dump on some off at my place if you want to, but I'm like,
No! I
I'm-
can't communicate with the caravan. I can't play slots.
It might be my super bad short-term memory, but did we not get any desyncs there?
Oh, we did. I just already did it.
My memory is so bad. Good God.
I can't play slots while I wait. I'm sad.
My borders are so weird. Everyone
don't
has like
talk to me.
okay borders, but my borders are just disgusting.
Don't talk to me.
Who's me? The toucans?
Yeah, the toucans.
Oh yeah, you're split in the middle. But I'm split into 3.
I am as well, technically.
Oh yeah, you do have a little enclave.
Yay, my science nexus is complete.
Innovation.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey, if you guys want a, if you ever building mega structures, I mean, it won't happen in this, but in the single-player games, if you build a mega art installation in Nebula, that itself is a achievement.
Okay.
For those of you like me who achievement hunt, because why not? Completionists.
I like having achievements to go for in Paradox games, so you have a clear goal that you're aiming for,
Yeah.
rather than just do well.
World domination.
I am not a fan of how the achievements were set up in Stellaris, and so I just do not care.
Like, how so?
It requires Iron Man mode, and considering the game is about as stable as an alcoholic on a 3-day bender, that's a bad idea.
I play exclusively Iron Man mode in all Paradox titles.
Me too.
So,
Then you are a better man than I, Gunga Din.
I mean, like in
Finish a game without having it crash on me and arbitrarily decide that my game is over.
Didn't you have
I mean,
like a?
in,
Don't you have like a better computer now? So shouldn't you be avoiding crashes?
Better processing speed does not mean bugs won't crash you. It just means they crash you faster because you get to them sooner.
I haven't had my single player game crash in Stellaris so far.
I don't have crashes either in anything.
neither do I. What I do have to say though about Iron Man, like for example in Eve 4, I don't ever do it just because my main gripe is the Lucky Nations mechanic, where nations like the Ottomans and England and France will get big buffs for no goddamn reason, and so I just don't play with it ever.
I played so many hours of U4 that I'm just about done, I think.
How many hours?
Let me check.
Yay, the Dyson Sphere frame is done, and oh my word, I actually don't have enough alloys to start it just yet. Let me just wait a month.
3,100.
Damn, I'm at 1,300 right now. Shoot.
Yeah, like I said, I'm considering the game done
Incoming
at this point.
transmission.
I'm
Well-
really looking forward to Crusader Kings 3.
I was capped on alloys, and then I built about 200 fleet cap worth of fleet, and now I'm still almost alloy capped.
Oh boy.
That's not good.
I was accepting your trade deal, Narcus, and I think we broke the game.
Oh, that's fine. It didn't. We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Ah, there we go. It's these machine worlds that is causing desyncs, because all of my planets just turned into machine worlds just now.
Ah. Well, that's why it just desynced again.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I had like six different planets turn into machine worlds pretty much simultaneously.
Ouch.
I've got another one that's almost done.
Oh, great.
Mission complete.
It just happened now, didn't it?
I'm still standing still on 6-8.
Alright, there you guys
Oh,
go.
I'm moving.
Yay. Beginning construction on my Dyson Sphere. Mega construction shipyard is underway. Thank you for those alloys, Narcus.
No problem.
You are overwhelming to me in every regard. I'm so glad you're on. You're on my side.
Yeah.
No, the true final boss of this campaign will be fighting against Narcos.
Yeah, but I think if we all work together, we'd be able to stop him.
How much fleet cap at Narcus at this point?
Yeah, Narcus had zero.
1,152
Yeah, that's
is what I'm using.
Oh, that's what I'm using about. I'm using about 1,200 as well.
What the heck? I just have a measly 426. Source, I don't really have all that much space to completely deck out, but I mean, I could turn a planet to an Ecumenopolis and just build a bunch of soldiers, or I could just build a bunch of, I don't know, which one's better, the duelists that increase naval capacity, or soldiers?
I think soldiers give you more naval cap, but I'm not completely certain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure soldier pops give you naval capacity.
Yeah, but more or less compared to the duelists was the question.
Oh, I do not know that.
Here, let me see. Who's building? Ah, this one's being turned into a, this one's being turned into a, Ecumenopolis. I'll probably convert all of these. Let's see, a hollow theater. Let me see, a duelist. A duelist increases it by 2 or 4 naval capacity. I've got naval capacity listed up here, and then Empire modifier naval capacity plus 2. Does that mean it's plus 4 or just plus 2 per duelist?
That's a very good question.
Well, how much does a soldier give?
Yeah, I don't know either. No idea.
I don't have any.
Like I said,
I don't have any soldier things built. Can someone tell me to check theirs?
I don't have
have
fortresses.
any fortress.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I'm relying instead on a metric ton of anchorages.
Where's that bunker? It's not a precinct house. Where's the bunker? Oh, here it is. Stronghold. A duelist job. No, not that. Alright, hang on. Where do I have something built that I don't want built? Sure. I'll go and build a stronghold just so I can see what one soldier job does. But not there. We'll do this here. You know what's really fun? Making a fortress world. Building all those strongholds where you literally have the planet cracks before the guard.
Fun, but completely useless.
I don't know, if you have a choke point and you're in a multiplayer game, the only way that you can, they can actually break through you is if they, bring a, Colossus in to basically planet crack you.
Nah, man, they'll just wait in orbit for 20 years.
That's,
Yeah.
but that's the 20 years that, you can spend building up your fleet and such.
If you already lost a naval war once, you're gonna lose it again in 20 years.
Not
It's not
necessarily.
gonna matter.
So I'm assuming you can only build one juggernaut, or am I wrong about that?
Yes, only one juggernaut.
Damn.
But the juggernaut can build ships as it flies around.
Rocket new tech.
This thing is cool, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Juggernaut I'm looking at reminds me of that really super big Star Destroyer in the second movie in the Star Wars sequels. I forgot what it was called.
So a soldier produces 4 naval capacity. So, it really determines. Okay, let me take a look.
Yeah, but how many jobs can that get if you upgrade it a couple of times? If it can get like 8 jobs, 8 times 4 is 32.
Yeah, but I can get 5 jobs with
Innovation rollout.
the duelists. I'll upgrade it. Yeah, I'll keep upgrading and see if I can get to the max.
I think 8 is max. But I'm not completely certain.
This is just me testing out, trying to figure out how all the rules work in this game. Because the duelists also give a bunch of amenities, but if the stronghold is better in every way, then there's really no reason to ever take the perk that gives you duelists.
Oh, but they do give the amenities as well, and that's a huge part of it.
Yeah, they give a huge amount of amenities, and I guess not as much naval capacity. I guess you could say that's an argument to be made in the beginning of the game, where you're trying to get a bunch of amenities on your planet to do well, while also trying to increase your fleet size.
Well, it means that you can double up with the building slot, get your amenities and extra naval capacity.
Right. I see Robco built his Dyson Sphere.
Yeah, I'm working on it at any rate. I'm still almost negative energy credits despite that.
I'm at plus 500 a month, so I'm doing pretty good with that.
Well, I still need to upgrade my Dyson Sphere. Remember, at stage 2, it still doesn't actually produce any energy credits.
Research complete.
There we go. That should be the final planet turned into a machine world.
Yep, soldier jobs is only 3 soldier jobs with a fortress. It's only 1 tier up.
Oh, damn.
So I guess Hollow Theaters do give you more.
Yeah, I guess they do. Interesting.
But wait, unless it's 2, if you only get 2 naval capacity per duelist, instead of 4, you get 10. And with 4 soldier jobs with the upgraded fortress, I'm doing math in my head. You would, with 4 naval capacity each, you'd get more if you went straight down the soldier side. But that weird just like +2 naval capacity and then Empire modifier +2 naval capacity. I don't know. There is apparently some building that's consuming food in my my empire, but I can't find it.
Finally turning on will to power. I should have done this as soon as I unlocked it. I forgot.
What does will to power do?
Plus 5
but-
influence.
Plus 5 influence, yeah.
Oh, that's a unity thing, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
I cannot find a single bioreactor anywhere. What kind of building is possibly eating up food? I could have sworn I've replaced all of those.
Did you get an organic pop again?
Oh, I have some organic pops, I know that, but they're only taking up 8 food. Oh, shroud time. Reach into the shroud. Ooh, increased weapon strength. Yay, increased weapon strength for 60 months. Oh. Stronger weapons, but no one to use them against.
Rocket new tech.
Alright, time to purge some people who have no right being in mind. These half-Everite starfish need to go.
Are you unable to sell them as slaves?
I am,
Because I willingly buy all workers who are represent.
I'm egalitarian. I can't really sell people into
Damn.
slavery.
Yeah, you can. You just have to be xenophobic as well.
Meh. That seems like too much trouble.
I'll say this: if the game hadn't messed up and I could get my damn bioascension last perk, I'd have been in a situation where I might have gone xenophobic.
You weren't able to get that?
No, it bugged. Don't you remember? We were saying that I literally don't have it on my ascension perk list.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I just spent a bunch of Unity getting the rest of those Unity perks up and running. Oh. When did you finish starting to build that? You're supposed to tell me when I can start using you.
Rocket new tech.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. I think I know how to find which planet's eating up my food.
Starbase under attack.
Hello?
Hello.
There are pirates.
Yes.
Accretion complete.
And my central processing, but I've got a good station, so follow the Empire Station to take care of them. Why do I have pirates there?
Complete.
They're really right next to a hangar bay, and that's not enough to suppress them? Holy oh, that's why. There's 722 trade value going into central okay.
So I got the Horizon Signal event.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's an optional thing.
What do?
Construction.
Up to you.
Is there any really bad thing that could happen out of this?
Accretion complete.
Defined bad.
That depends.
What was will be, and what will be was.
Oh God, that one.
I don't like where this is going.
You must love the worm. The worm loves you. Why won't you love it back?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
There's
Let's see
gonna be
what happens.
there's gonna be two results if you do this correctly. One, you embrace the worm and you change your species portrait completely to a completely different species portrait, and you become tomb world habitability, but every single planet in your home system turns into a tomb world that you can now colonize. Or two, you can reject the worm and you spawn a void horror in your home system.
I
Which you'll
see.
get gone down. But you embrace the worm, of course. The worm loves you.
Yeah.
Well, my science ship disappeared, so I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, he's gonna show back up. The problem is
You have
this
to beat-
event deals with some chronological wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
What was will be, and what will be was.
I think I'm just gonna choose to fight the worm.
Boo! Boo!
Bad idea. We are not equipped to fight off the worm with our
Really?
current combined fleet strength.
Hey,
We are definitely equipped to fight off the worm.
We've
with
got a
our
Narcus.
combined fleet strength.
come on, we've
Why
got a
do you
Narcus.
spoil it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting mixed signals here. I don't want to get destroyed, but I also don't want to change my entire species.
Okay, do it. Do it. Yeah, fight the worm. Oh yeah, also your Essex would shift. If
So-
let me see. If you
Yeah, that
If-
might actually help you.
Or
Because
just shut
it's-
it down to begin with and say, you know what, screw these crazy nut jobs.
Yeah, but
Because when the species changing thing comes up, like if your species are pacifist, it'll make them all militarist, and vice versa. So if you want to make your empire militarist, that might actually help you.
I think what happens is it defaults to being militarist, but if you have a militarist when you started it, then it sets you to be pacifist. If you didn't have militarist or pacifist, it will default sets you to militarist.
So I have fanatic, xenophile, and spiritualist, so I should turn into xenophobe
Yes.
materialist?
Yes, you'll always be
No,
xenophobe.
it doesn't
No.
flip all your ethics. It's
No, no.
just
It's-
pacifists and
it's the
militarists that gets flipped over.
and it's no. This is important. All the pups that you actually change will adopt the militaristic ethos. That means you'll go over the 20% most likely, and you can embrace militaristic into your government.
I see. Okay.
Like, doesn't it
But
like?
it's only the pups. I mean, if you let all your pups get changed, of course, it's not a problem. Then all of your pups, then you'll have 100% militaristic following.
My physics leader went missing in my science nexus. I forgot if this was a bad thing or not.
It's a good
Oh.
thing.
That's how you get the final upgrade to it, potentially. There's a chance that you get the final upgrade that further increases its bonuses, or there's a chance that he could accidentally self-terminate.
Construction complete.
I would prefer if he didn't.
I mean, regardless, I'm gonna try and fight the worm.
Wait, what? No, I'm against this.
Why?
Minus 10% naval capacity. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You're the one who
Okay,
proposed
I have a
it.
problem. I'm not able to select my
No.
research anymore.
It wasn't.
I thought it was the Narcos that did that. What?
Yeah, and the toucans are against it.
Oh, you're the toucans I'm talking to. Okay, yeah. I don't agree with it either.
Yeah, Silver, I can't
It's
select
not gonna
research
matter.
at this point.
You can't select research.
I select research and it's not take. Oh, there it goes. Okay, finally. Oof, I don't know what that was about. I was about to go,
Wait,
but I finally took it.
have any of you seen? Hoping at least some of you guys have seen. What is it called? Code Geass. Any of you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah. This reminds me a lot of how Lelouch took over the fuck. What is that faction called?
The Britannia, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
not Britannia. No, the opposing faction that opposed Britannia, because his population was over 50%. He basically became the dictator of that democratic quote-unquote faction, right?
All right, the United Nations thing.
This is, yes, exactly. This is what's happening in the galactic community. The Narcos is Lelouch. So he has so much power that no matter what we vote, we can't oppose what he decides.
He's going to look into our eye and give us the order to live on.
Nah, I'm fine if you guys die.
Oh, great. So I've got a pop growing on my planet that's called the Half Post Narcosians, and they're the bird picture.
That sounds perfect.
I can see why that is a perk you could turn off.
I have half post Narcosians with 3 different pictures, basically. I also have post Narcosians. I don't have any psychics yet, though. So get on it.
Innovation.
Hey, I'm accessing the shroud. If they don't want to go to your planet, that's your fault. Hang on, let me see which planet.
Thank you, War Collective.
They'll show up.
Oh no, another Horizon Signal event.
Construction complete.
What? You can only have one.
Oh, it's
That's-
no, it's the next
that's for-
next
yeah, that's
one
for-
chronologically.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Gotcha.
Hold on, I gotta make a decision here. So
Okay, none of my planets are actually consuming food, but it's saying the building's consuming food.
Do you have a bioreactor running somewhere?
That's what I'm looking. I can't find one.
so I can permit them to go, or permit them to go, but rig their device with a detonator.
That would end the thing right there.
I want to end this. I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, if you want to end it,
Embrace
plant
the
the
worm.
explosive, and that ends it abruptly, and you don't get any future events in the event chain.
But if you do spawn the void dweller in your home system, and with our combined strength, we will be able to kill it because we have a Narcus. I think you get like a huge benefit from killing the worm.
Too late. I'm not gonna deal with it.
For
Yeah,
shame.
because with
Coward.
the timing, it will
Yeah.
probably happen right when the crisis event happens as well, which can distract us when we don't need to be distracted.
No, but
Well, that would be fun.
yeah, that would be fun. But he already did that. So the Horizon signal has a chance of occurring in every game. I think like there's a 1% chance or so that every time a scientist goes into a black hole system, it will spawn that event. So if you really want to spawn it, you just send a scientist on patrol to go into a black hole and go to the neighboring system and go back. And you will get it.
Yeah.
You should try running through it in a single-player game. Actually, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's especially when you embrace it, to be able to colonize, basically have two world colonization, which basically says you can colonize every planet, and then turning every one of your planets in your system into a tomb world. I went from having one capital planet in my home system to 22 planets that I was colonizing.
Yep, it can be completely ridiculous.
In just my home system.
Killing the worm is fun too.
I've never actually killed the worm. The worm loves me.
I did it once. I felt sad. The worm loves me.
And what exactly does killing the worm give you? Do you guys remember?
No, I just kill it on principle.
Is it Narcos who loves the worm?
No, Narcus is the one who kills the worm.
So who was it that's saying they love the worm? Is that Johan?
Yeah, that's us. Yeah, that's who counts.
What is with your weird fascination with the worm? What did the worm do to you?
He made us.
Didn't do anything. He didn't do anything to me. He did something for me.
He made us. The worm, basically, through history, mumbo jumbo, timey wimey stuff, basically created an earlier species of us and put us from our current state, sent us back in time onto the planet in a more advanced state, which we rediscover and turn ourselves into that advanced state and stuff like that. It's mind bending in terms of story.
Yeah, I wish there were more events like that.
I think they hired a professional sci-fi author to write out the whole worm chain.
It's the Fallen London guy.
Yeah.
And they incorporated into this game for free. I have no idea why they decided to do that. It's awesome. Oh, my physics leaders had breakfast in the Science Nexus. Nothing happened so far.
Rocket new tech. Innovation rollout.
Alright, we lost a sneaky.
Ah, shoot.
Wait, what now?
Damn.
Sneaky was lost. I'll just save here. I'll name this game Sneakily Got Lost.
I felt like we made a bit of progress. We just got 30 years left.
Yeah, only 3 more campaigns to do.
And then like a 50-year wait, and then we're almost there.
Yeah.
So close, so close.
All right, I'll catch you guys next session.
See you next Monday, guys.
Yeah.
See you guys later.